conditions to right to clear area, left, road, left. Clear! Okay, start. Position, right, left, pulse. Oh, sorry. And right, left, pulse.
Make sure it's 55. It was 55, it was okay, but we want to check. You can also increase the front of you. Let's increase the back.
Okay, com check.
Loud and clear, income check.
Loud and clear. And I wait for light glitch out.
Yeah. In the meantime, you can already prepare the frequency and maybe start to listen to the 80s.
Baby 7? Oh yeah, 7.
Number 914, left turn, 202, gonna go.
914, turn left.
So if it's too loud, yeah, you can use that one.
Good.
Yeah, maybe when you listen to the 80s, you can hear if it's loud enough.
Okay, clutch light out. One more RPM.
Number 2, on traffic, half mile final, runway 26 right, copy up.
26 clear for the option, Commander. Is it alright for you short approach for 619er?
Number 619er, short approach clear to follow that truck.
Okay, very good. Engine gaze, 1, 2, 3, in the green.
Yeah, this one is pretty low. So let's listen to the 80s in the meantime. So this is always a good time before check the engine gauges that we listen to the 80s.
I got eyes on him.
Because then the engine has time to warm up and we have to listen to the 80s anyway.
Okay.
So let's do it now.
Left, tower frequency 119.4, runway 30 departures and runway 26 right, tower frequency 120.5. All departing aircraft contact clearance delivery prior to taxi on 118.15 with position and departure point. Ground traffic use 133.0. Line and hold short operations are in effect. Notice to air mission. Use caution for increased bird activity. Taxiways Alpha and Bravo are closed north of runway 30. Crane point 2 miles southeast of field at 180 feet AGL. Advise on initial contact, give information, uniform. Miami Airport information, uniform 1953 Zulu observation, wind 160.5, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 21, dew point 14, altimeter 3003. ILS runway 30 approach and use, runway 30 arrivals and runway 26 left, tower frequency 119.4, runway 30 departures and runway 26 right, tower frequency 120.5. All departing aircraft contact clearance delivery prior to taxi on 118.15 with position and departure point. Ground traffic use 133.0. Line and hold short operations are in effect. Notice to air mission. Use caution for increased bird activity. Taxiways Alpha and Bravo are closed north of runway 30. Crane point 2 miles southeast of field at 180 feet
frequency is 119.4, and wind 120, 5 knots, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 21, dew point 14.
Sky clear, temperature 21, dew point 14, altimeter 3003. ILS runway 30 approach and use, runway 30 arrivals and runway 26 left, tower frequency 119.4, runway 30 departures and runway 26 right, tower frequency 120.5.
120.5.
Contact clearance.
So we have both frequencies.
Yeah.
1.15 with position.
So you got that, right?
Ground traffic use 133.0.
Okay, the wind is 160 at 5.
60.
But other than that, it's really good. Good job.
Yeah, and information uniform.
Uniform,
runway 30,
runway news.
Yeah.
Southeast of field at 180 feet AGL. Advise on initial contact information, uniform. Long Beach Airport information.
Oh, shit. Bavaria is 1, 2.
122,
Oh, I don't remember.
122,
1 to 2.
85.
Oh yeah, F5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Continue. MD screen. Okay. Increase. Check.
Yes, nice.
Yeah. And mega draft. Okay. Post position. Left. Draw 1, 2, 4. Back to post. Left, right. Drop. 4%. Back to post. Drop percentage 4.
Yeah, so you can. So there is one drop when you go to the left side,
Yeah.
and then you can say 4%, and then you check the right side, and then maybe also 4%, or maybe 5. It can be different, right? So you check both times how much it drops. So after the first check, left 1, 2, back to both, dropped 3%.
Yeah.
Then the right check, left, right 1, 2, drop 5%. maybe,
So fast, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, cover hit.
The left hand for that.
1. Okay, increase. Off.
Long Beach Tower, Cessna 2991 Mike Echo, holding short runway 26 left, requesting left turn out the river.
Okay, drop.
From 291 Mike Echo, Long
Okay,
Beach
spark
Tower,
clutch.
runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 26 left, clear for
Yeah,
takeoff.
so for this one, also hold the controls.
26 left, clear for the option.
On the brief.
Left, clear for the option.
Yes, very good.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Did you see the engine RPM went down a little faster?
3 Delta Golf, we can change proof.
So the needles were like,
Yeah.
so needle split. Okay, so you can say needle split. Okay, back to 75.
Okay, doors close today 2-1. So maybe 22.7. Yeah, 22.65.
Yeah, let's use 22.6. So if you're not sure, always take the lower one, then you're on the safe side.
Okay. 2.6. Okay, got it.
And 2 free points, what's max takeoff power?
Take a power to 2.5. 2.6.
To 2.6, that's the maximum continuous power.
Yeah.
And now for max takeoff power, at 0.9.
To 3.7.
Tower crew check 437.
5, yeah.
5.
To 3.5.
Yes.
For release.
Okay. Click.
So you can put the checklist now under the seat. We don't need it anymore. And then make sure everything is ready. Your kneeboard, headset, GoPro, everything is good.
Okay, good.
And
Friction off.
Yes.
Okay. So, collective off. Okay, increase.
Governor is on.
Governor is on.
Okay.
Increase. Okay. Flush out. And a low RPM check. A little bit.
Yeah, that's enough.
Stop. A little more.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Roll down the RPM slowly. So you want to roll down the RPM to 97. So you have to close the throttle very slowly.
30 clear to land, flight shift 557.
Yes, very good. A little more. 99, 98,
38.
97.
Okay.
Okay, and then you can lower the collective. So we just want to see if the light comes on.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, we are complete.
Okay. When the engine is running, RPM at 100, you should not let go here. So always keep your hand here. If you need to fix it, you can fix the cyclic and fix with your right hand. Because if this one comes up on some helicopters, this one comes up automatically.
No.
And then you pick up and you are not prepared, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's...
Okay, GoPro's good, that's good.
Just above Angels Gate.
And let's do a gauge check before we take off.
Yeah.
Left.
1, 2, 3 in the green amperes over middle charging. Fuel, aux, main enough.
2, 3.
Lights out.
Can you repeat that for me? 52139.
Oh,
139, squawk 0223.
taco check. Cover to hit. No yellow check.
Okay, I have controls.
You have control?
Controls. Okay, we can already think about the radio car.
26 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 26 left, crew check 437.
Tower, Bonanza 807 Delta Juliet. Got any inbound for a missed approach for 30?
Okay, when the radio is free, we can do the radio call.
Turn prior to the pyramid.
We have to wait for this guy.
Prior to the pyramid, 7 Delta Juliet.
Okay.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 27532 Sierra and Maverick, Lincoln South Cherry departure with information uniform.
Flight 75320 Long Beach Tower, depart from the Maverick at your own risk. South Cherry departure is approved.
Departure from Maverick will be on my list. Helicopter 7532 Sierra.
Number 1 Mike Echo.
And South Cherry approved, but it's okay.
Frequency change approved, 1 Mike Echo.
Number 139, left traffic
This number says different as I think.
Yeah, so it needs a little time maybe to get used to that. Okay. Go the nuts. Little race collective, little aft cyclic.
Project 437, contact SoCal departure.
60 knots attitude.
Project 437, see it. Flex Jet 557, turn left at Gulf, contact ground.
Left at Gulf, contact ground, Flight Jet 557.
Project 486, runway 26 left, clear for the option.
26 left, clear for the option,
Okay.
Jet 486.
Next, you have the controls.
Have control.
Controls. Okay, let's climb up to 500. And then we level off at 500.
Yep.
You can keep 60 knots. And once we are at Signal Hill, we are allowed to go to 700. Okay, don't look too much inside, look outside.
Contact SoCal departure 125.25.
Maybe a little bit left hand.
Departure 7 Delta Juliet, thank you.
Number 7 Hotel Squawk 0206.
Nice, good job.
0206 for 7 Delta.
Long Beach Tower, Skyhawk 220 Whiskey Charlie, hold short of runway 26 left, request left at the river. Number 139er, traffic off your left,
over there.
eastbound 1,600.
Again side for 52139.
Number 7
Oh,
Hotel
the
just continue
climb.
eastbound for now. And I'll call your inbound for runway 26 left.
Okay, and we also want to listen up on the radio, just in case the tower wants to speak to us.
Number 7 Hotel, from there you can fly direct Signal Hill, left traffic runway 26 left.
Signal Hill, left traffic 26 left, 7 Delta.
Number 220 Whiskey Charlie Long Beach.
Okay, let's go to
Left at the
70.
loopers approved. Runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
So always when you climb,
26 left, clear for takeoff.
and you wanna then level off and get faster, it's always better to first get faster,
Clear track 3.
because if you lower collective and then go to 70 knots, you have to raise collective again. So it's better to first to go 70 knots and then we lower collective a little. So this is perfect, very good job.
Yeah, maybe
Don't look too much inside.
today
When I set signal off for Long
1955.
Beach Tower, make left traffic runway 26 left.
Okay, yeah.
Left traffic runway 26 left, set a signal off.
Also we are departing an airport, so let's do a gauge check.
Anchor track 486, cancel the landing clearance.
Cancel landing.
There's an airplane over there. Okay, let's do a gauge check.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 in the green. Hold a shout. Check.
Long Beach Tower, 5273, pulling short 26 left, left to the river.
And let's lower collective a little bit.
573, uniform Long Beach Tower, stand by.
Long Beach Tower, good afternoon, Southwest 260,
taxiing the green.
30.
South 269, Long Beach
fuel,
Tower, 30, clear to land.
Clear to line 30, Southwest 269.
Yeah, and if we look outside, we look out for traffic. 70 knots altitude looks perfect.
3 uniform traffic in the down, runway 26 left, line up the wake. 26 left, line up the wake, 731.
2 aircrafts over there is one. Okay, super, no problem.
3 uniform left, up to approve, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. 26 left, clear for takeoff, left through the river, 731.
Just make sure you don't get too high.
Yeah.
Traffic 4 mile final, runway 30, point
It's actually better to be a little lower in Long Beach than a little higher.
That's clear. Food clear.
320, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Helicopter 7532 Sierra.
Nice, good job.
South 43.
Good. 12285, very good. I always like to double check the frequency one more time, because it's really, this is correct, but it happens really fast that you put in the wrong frequency, right?
Yeah.
So I always like to double check it sometimes, especially,
One.
yeah,
Yeah. 12245.
what 85, yeah. It's a little hard to see on this helicopter sometimes.
Yeah. Check.
Okay, then as soon as you're at Queen Mary, we get a little higher, maybe 1000 feet.
Yeah.
and do a radio call then over there. So you have a little time to think about the radio call, and we apply a little left pedal. Nice, very stable flight so far, Max.
Hub traffic, helicopter 7532 Sierra over Cape Marie at 900, heading to Point Parmy, hover.
Okay. Once you reach...
We're driving TV5 on station Point Furman, 1300.
Okay, there is still a helicopter over there on Point Furman.
Yeah.
Okay, once you reach 1000, you can go to 80 knots.
80 knots,
Yes,
check.
and let's fly to the Blue Crane, so a little right turn. Yeah, so this guy just said TV7, this is his call sign.
Huh?
So it's not actually his call sign, but it's like a shortcut. So TV, that means it's television. So this is a news helicopter.
Yeah.
So something is happening over there, so they are filming. So he is over Point Fermin, just hovering. So we're gonna look out for him when we are a little closer. Okay, 18 knots looks good. 1000 feet looks good. You already did a gauge check, nice. Sometimes when it's very busy here, so now it's not busy, but sometimes there are a lot of helicopters. Then we also use this one as a checkpoint. And because they launch rockets from here, we call it sea launch. Sea launch, because they put the rockets on a boat, then they ship it out and launch it. So they launch it from the sea, so we call it sea launch.
Sea launch.
Yeah.
Very funny name, man.
Yeah, it's just practical. Also here, Blue Cranes, just because it's Blue Cranes, it's a nice name. Over there is Red Cranes.
Light gray?
Red Cranes, yeah. So easy, everybody can remember that. Okay, this guy is at 1500 feet hovering over there.
Yeah.
But then there is one more guy at the same altitude than we are, somewhere over here. So we look out for this guy as well. Okay, the cockpit gets a little close to the yellow. So maybe you raise it a little bit, yes? Yeah, it looks like it's very busy over there.
No.
3 aircrafts. I see one over there. One over there. There must be one more somewhere. Okay, the helicopter should be a little bit to our left, so maybe we stay a little bit on the right side. So maybe you can do another position report, but let's first go to 80. And now we gained a little altitude, we got a little too high.
Yeah.
So make sure you don't get higher than 1200 now.
1200?
Yeah, because this helicopter is a little higher. Oh yeah, I can see him, he's on 12 o'clock. Little higher. 12 o'clock. It's pretty hard to see. So we can turn a little right, because now we are flying straight to him, so we don't want to fly below him.
Harbor traffic, helicopter 7532 Sierra, over light full crane at 1200, heading to Point Parmy Harbor.
Okay, keep the 80 and maybe turn a little right. So we fly a little, we don't fly to Point Fermin, we fly a little more to the right because of this helicopter. Can you see him now?
Oh yeah, I can see.
Okay. Actually he's moving now a little bit, he's moving in this direction. Then maybe it's better that we fly here, yeah. Let's keep a left, that's okay. 80 knots, 1200, yeah, that's enough turn, let's fly straight. Okay, now the carpet is a little bit better, so you raised it just a little bit, that's okay. So the more you raise the carpet, also the less power we have, right? That's why it's good to not raise it too much if we don't have to. Okay, then let's go to Point Vicente.
Left clear, forward clear, light 1 traffic check. Sorry.
Okay.
Five, check. 5, check.
Nice. Okay, we keep an eye on this guy, he's right next to us, no problem.
Hover traffic, helicopter 7532 Sierra over Point Permin, heading to Point Vicent at 1200, hover.
Nice. Okay, then this guy is done, so let's go to 70 knots and climb to 1700. Nice. So only check sometimes, most of the time you want to look outside.
Yeah.
Just fly,
Check.
check.
Fly, check.
Okay, so we have a little more than 20 inches, 21 now, that's okay, it's a good climb. You could even use a little more power, we can use up to 23.3 or 0.4, no 0.5 even, right? So let's raise collective a little more, maybe 23. Can you raise the collective until you have 23 inches?
Yeah.
So let's get up. Because we can really use all our power, because then we have better, we are earlier at our target. So this is 22, so even more. Let's raise collective more. Yes. So always when we are close to our power limits, we just do small inputs, and so you're doing really nice small inputs, that's good. So now we have 22.5.
Yeah.
So we could even use 1 more inch. We don't need to because we are already there, 1700, so we can level off. But yeah, we can use that power, but only for 5 minutes, right? When we want to use full power for a longer time, it's only 22.6. So that's the definition of this 5-minute takeoff power. We should only use it for a short time. If we want to climb for a very long time, then we can only use 22.6.
Yeah.
Okay, 1700 looks great. Okay, this guy is now below us.
Below?
Yeah, he descended a little bit, we climbed a little bit, but he is still behind us. Okay, I would say we fly to the end of the national golf course, maybe to this building, and then we turn around. And after you turn around, you can do a position report. And we try to keep 70 knots. So let's stay a little bit in this heading, and a little when we are somewhere over here, then we turn around.
Okay.
Now let's try to start to descend with 500 feet per minute, and at the same time we do a right turn, okay?
Right turn?
Yeah, but first start to descend. So let's lower collective and right pedal at the same time. And then we keep the 70 knots altitude and we lower the collective until we have 500 feet per minute. Okay, that's already pretty good. Okay, now we keep this descent and turn, okay?
Let's clear for clear
over Kimmery at 700 feet, southwest bound to Point Permin Harbor.
Nice, beautiful. Try to keep 70 knots and 500 feet.
924 860, vicinity Angel Shade, southeastbound, showing the breakwater westbound.
Okay, a little aft cyclic. Yes, very nice small input.
1.1.
Fly, check. Okay, then you can keep descending until we go, we are at 1000 feet. Okay, there is one little airplane behind us, pretty close. So as soon as you leveled off, you rolled out, sorry, you can keep descending.
Okay.
And if you can, and you're ready, you can do another position report.
Yeah. Fly, check, speed 70 knots.
924 860, Angel Shade. Eastbound on the breakwater, 500 below.
Okay, let's do a position report.
Yeah. Hover traffic, helicopter 7532 Sierra over Trump National Golf at 1150, heading to Point Permin Harbor.
Nice, very precise altitude.
Sierra Papa is 1,600 feet over.
So what we can also do is
anybody using Angel's Gate for ground reference maneuvers right now?
Okay, engine 1, engine 2, 3, gauge in the green. Amperes charging, aux 1, 2, aux one.
Traffic, 660 Sierra Papa,
Thank
working
you,
at
enough.
south
All
of
light
Angels Gate,
shouts.
and then swing around and
Parkway in the
work
green,
Aeson
cover
Pylons
hit,
over
do yellow.
Angels Gate
Nice.
and east
And
west
let's
of
level
Angels
off.
Gate.
Yeah.
Between,
So what you can also do,
900 and 1100.
if you are at 1200
Long Beach.
and you're going down to 1000, you can also say on the radio, at 1200 feet, descending to 1000.
Descending to.
Because then they know it's just more information, right?
Yeah.
The more information, the better. So you can give them some additional information because you already know you're gonna go down, right? Okay, there is this guy.
24860, clean
And
80, stall on the breakwater.
there is a little airplane to our left side, so we should not turn left now because of this guy. He's at the same altitude, so very close to us actually.
Yeah.
So maybe we can fly a little more to the right. Just I don't want to get too close to this
No
person.
traffic, helicopter 30 Hotel over Blue Light Train at 1,200 feet, southwest bound point Permin Harbor.
Okay. Oh, actually he's on our right side. Let's turn left.
Over point Permin inside helicopter
Let's
30.
turn left. Sorry, he's on our right side. Change the direction. He's pretty close actually. Maybe we have to really go a little more to the left. And he's not doing any radio calls.
Traffic,
Okay, let's just go straight to Queen Mary from here.
Kimberly?
Yeah,
Okay.
because here is a helicopter.
Oh yeah, check.
Red and blue.
All right side.
Zero
Very
Sierra
close.
Papa is going to be working Aeson pylons over Angels Gate between 900 and 1100
Okay,
feet.
1000 feet, 70. Okay, then we already head back to Long Beach.
Hey, we're Delta.
Yeah.
Around Point Furman, we're northeastbound 700.
Let's maybe also do a radio call. Yeah, so let's do one more radio call. Because then this guy knows that we are going in this direction.
Okay.
So you can say over Point Fermin.
Hub traffic, helicopter 7532 Sierra over Point Permin at 1000, heading to Kimberly Harbor.
Okay, that is the other helicopter, Christine.
Helicopter 30 Hotel has helicopter 32 Sierra.
Oh yeah, check.
Stay on the south side of you guys.
Okay, we just fly straight to the blue cranes. There's a lot of traffic. There is a helicopter, there is a helicopter, and behind us is a helicopter. Very busy.
Yeah.
Flying in between the two helicopters. Okay, then try to think what you need to prepare for Long Beach.
Yeah. Long Beach Tower, helicopter 7532 Sierra over Kimberly, locates the south Redondo or wherever. The assignment with information uniform. But we listen to artists.
Yes, very good.
Yeah.
Do we want to check if it's still uniform or maybe they changed it?
Long Beach traffic, 0 Sierra Papa is moving over to Queens Gate for our Aeson pylons work. Long Beach.
Long traffic, helicopter 730 Hotel over Point Permin at 1,000 feet, westbound to Point Business Harbor.
Okay.
And we have the helicopter over Point Permin inside helicopter 30.
Okay, we're looking for you. We're up at 1500.
We are right below you right now at 1,000 feet. Helicopter 30.
Okay, this guy is a little faster than us, so
Yeah.
should be no problem. We're actually flying with 100 knots.
100 knot?
Yes. It's a little bigger helicopter. It's an R44.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, then do everything you have to do for Long Beach.
Hub traffic, helicopter 7532 Sierra over light blue crane at 1000, heading to Kimberly Harbor.
Harbor area traffic, white and blue Cessna 660 Sierra Papa is going to be working Aeson pylons between Queens Gate and Bend in the breakwater between 900 and 1100 feet. Harbor.
Left, tower frequency 119.4, runway 30, departures and runway 26 right, tower frequency 120.5. All departing aircraft contact clearance delivery prior to taxi on 118.15.
It's a really good job on airspeed and altitude.
Ground traffic
Very
use
precise.
133.0. Line and hold short operations are in effect. Notice to air mission. Use caution for increased bird activity. Taxiways Alpha and Bravo are closed north of runway 30. Crane 0.2 miles southeast of Delta 180 feet AGL. Advise on initial contact information uniform.
Okay, uniform.
Okay, still uniform.
Mommy Triple information, uniform 1953 Zulu observation, wind 160.5, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 21, dew point 14, altimeter 3003, ILS runway 30.
Okay, so what call
95 Delta South, southbound turn now. I see you turn.
what call can we expect? So when you request the South Redondo, what do you think? What is the tower gonna tell you?
South Redondo arrival approved. And report tank farm tower 120.5
That's
maybe?
maybe, yeah. So that's always good if you think about what can you expect. Maybe he says something else, but maybe if he says that, you are prepared, right? So I always like to do that.
22 traffic on a 2.5 mile final, runway 26.
Okay, there is an
Visit Cessna. They will
airplane
follow you through the intersection or will not land.
somewhere next to
Yeah, right. Inside.
You see them? Oh, yeah. Okay, they are turning now.
Number 0, Romeo, Long Beach, standby. Number 48 Echo, descend pattern, altitude, traffic 3 mile
Okay, the helicopter is also over there.
605.
So maybe we turn left.
Descend to the pattern, altitude, what's the traffic for that go?
Unless you can do the radio.
And Tower Global Jet 622, just want to confirm we are clear to land.
Global Jet 622, affirmative, runway 30, still clear to land, traffic on a mile and a half final, the Cessna for runway 26 left. They will follow you through the intersection or will
Okay,
not
there
land.
is also one guy coming.
Alright, Russia 30, clear to land, we'll watch
So maybe you turn a little right.
Clear.
And you can do the radio call whenever.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 7532 Sierra approaching Kimberley, look at the South Redondo arrival and federal assignment. With information uniform.
On Long Beach Tower, remain outside the class Delta.
So it's right.
Clear track 486, go around and start a climb, fly runway heading.
Go around runway heading, clear track 46.
I think the tower
Clear track 597, turn left, next exit, contact ground.
I think he confused it with the other helicopter. He thinks we are the other one. Because he said 81 Delta. And they are flying somewhere over there.
95 Delta, frequent change approved.
Change approved, now that Delta.
Number 431, VFR altitude, your discretion, frequent change approved.
So let's see if he speaks to us. If not, we just do another call. So it's always good to give the tower
Tower 8 Charlie, what's we clear to
a
land?
little time, because sometimes they have to care about the other things, and then they reply to us.
Stop, 81 Charlie Whiskey, 26 left, clear to land.
Roger.
Yeah, okay, I think we can try again, but try to speak a little slower, then it's a little easier to understand. Okay, let's do the same call again.
Yeah. Long Beach Tower, helicopter 7532 Sierra approaching Kimberley, request South Redondo arrival and federal assignment with information uniform.
Global Jet 622, turn left or right at Kilo and contact ground.
Roger, we'll go left to Kilo and over to ground, Global Jet 622.
75320 Long Beach Tower, Roger, South Redondo arrivals approved, report a mile out.
South Redondo arrival approved.
Report 1 mile out, 320. So that's
486 traffic into your right lane.
also a new call.
Yeah.
You can lower collective. Let's go to 700. So that's also sometimes they say something. They say report 1 mile out. So he said South Redondo approved, report 1 mile out.
320 at the tank farm, contact tower 120.5 for the pads.
At the tank farm, 120.5.
Report tank farm, contact tower 120.5, helicopter 7532 Sierra.
Nice, good job.
48 Echo, turn base.
So first he said,
we'll be holding position.
normally they say report the tank farm.
Number 0 Romeo, runway 265.
Today he said report 1 mile out. So when we are 1 mile out of the airport, then we have to do a report.
Runway 26 left, line up and wait.
First to the beach.
26 left, line up and wait, Romeo.
Yeah, so that's also, sometimes they also say report 1 mile south. That's also possible.
Tower, beach ship 400,
And then we just read back, South Redondo approved, report 1 mile out, helicopter 320.
Take off, left traffic, Sierra, Romeo.
And if you're not sure, you can just say South Redondo approved.
400, Papa Victor, Long Beach Tower, runway 30.
Because when you don't understand everything, you can just read back what you understand, and the rest, the tower can tell you again. Maybe.
Did you like a circle?
But we can speak about this radio call later a little more,
Yeah.
to make it 100% clear. Nice, good job on airspeed and altitude. And You already prepared the frequency, but we can
Number 7 Delta
stay.
Sierra, start your circle now for left base runway 2.
Just make sure you don't get higher.
At or above
Yeah.
1,500.
Maintain at or above 1,500, making my turn for 2 left and
Okay, seems like we have a little wind from the east here.
Number 7 Delta Julian, contact tower
Left clear, left
120.5.
clear, left clear.
Tower 7 Delta.
Flight Echo, runway 26 left, clear 2 land.
Runway 26 left, clear to land, Flight Echo.
Clear track 486, I will call your base.
Still call base, clear track 46.
Long Beach Tower, Southwest 1817, ILS runway 30. Southwest 1817, Long Beach Tower, runway 30, continue non flight.
Okay.
Southwest 1817.
Okay, now descending 500?
Yes,
Yeah.
very good. 500 feet, so that we are at the tank farm at 500.
And about a mile and a half,
Nice, good
extending
job.
down 126 left, Cessna 1000 will be passing behind you.
7 Delta Juliet.
Yeah, then, now when we report the tank farm, we can expect hold south of the tower, or which pads
5326
are
Long Beach Tower,
available,
crossing out above 2000 right now,
or
Detroit.
clear to land already, right?
Yeah.
So if you can, maybe we can get pad 3.
November
Yeah.
If we can, that's the best pad.
base.
So then we
Yeah,
can
so-
get pad 3, we use pad 3.
We're going to cancel our request for 619er heading by Aces.
Okay, wait a second.
Number 619er taken.
We're going to be canceling our request heading back to Aces for 619er.
Number 619er, roger, contact ground.
Contact ground 619er.
Number 914, contact ground.
914, contact ground.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 7532 Sierra, approaching tank farm. Request pad assignment.
Helicopter 7532 here, Long Beach Tower, hold south of the tower.
Hold south of the tower.
Sorry?
Hold south of the tower. Helicopter 32 Sierra. So that's also a common call. Hold south
Yeah.
of the tower.
This area?
Yes.
Yeah.
So best is we wanna hold over the street here.
Huh?
So the best is we fly a little to the left and then we do right turns. That works best.
Yeah.
Okay? So when we are closer, we're gonna turn a little left. But you can already go to 60 knots, 500 feet.
Copter 5 November Romeo, frequency change Bugatti.
Frequency change approved 5 November Romeo.
There's one guy landing.
Helicopter 320, traffic on a mile final for
Okay,
30,
right
the beach
foot
reporting
clear,
site.
foot clear. It's clear.
Looking for traffic, helicopter 320. Okay, now you turn right. So that the middle of our hold is
November
the street.
2, Sierra Charlie, left turn kilo 2, contact ground.
Left turn kilo 2.
Okay, he said there is traffic on runway 30, final. But I don't see them. Traffic inside, helicopter 320.
Copter 320
yeah.
behind that landing traffic, your downwind is approved, and then hold east of runway 30.
Behind that traffic, downwind approved, hold east of runway 30. Helicopter 320. Okay.
So many options of
Yeah, it's... So that's a little more complicated call. We're gonna also speak about that, okay? Later on.
we're inbound.
251 Bravo Long Beach Tower.
Okay, let's do a gauge
Stand
check.
by.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 in the green, amperes over the middle. Aux main fuel enough, all lights out, cabin heat, no red, no
Okay,
yellow.
you can fly inside.
Tachometer in the green.
Nice, and then you can also raise the carpet all the way up. Okay, so this guy was just landing on runway 30, and the tower asked us, hey, helicopter 32 Sierra, traffic is on final for runway 30. Do you see him? So, report inside.
Julia left turn on kilo 3, contact ground, thank you for help.
And then I said looking for traffic because I did not see him. And then later I saw him, so I said traffic inside, helicopter 32 Sierra. And then the tower told me, okay, behind the traffic, so now we are behind the traffic, downwind approved, now we are on downwind, right?
Yeah.
And then hold east of runway 30.
Yeah.
So that's the big runway 30, so now we have to hold on the east side. So we do circles here.
November 1 will go back, turn base, continue, traffic will be in position.
Yes. We have to hold because there is one more guy on final.
Yeah.
51 Bravo, traffic lands 30, traffic turning at 2.5 mile right base.
Okay, make sure you stay at 500, so raise collective. Raise collective.
Line up and wait. 26 right, 51 Bravo.
Okay, pretty soon the tower is gonna tell us helicopter 32 Sierra,
November 268,
pad 3,
altitude is approved. I will
2, 3 or 4 clear to land. And then he said 2, 3 or 4, so we can choose. And then you can just say pad 3, clear to land.
Yeah.
Or maybe he also says available, but probably not. If he says available, then we say request pad 3. But most likely he's just gonna say pad 2, 3 or 4, clear to land. Then we just say pad 3, clear to land. Because he wants to know which pad, right?
Uh-huh.
Helicopter 320, pad 4, 3 or 2, clear to land.
Pad 3, clear to land. Helicopter 75320.
Nice, okay, let's lower collective.
Yeah.
And now we have to lower a lot, because we have to go down a lot. So we fly a little more downwind here. And now we extend our base, our downwind a little, because we are still very high. And then we turn base here. Left side clear, right side clear, and look outside. Look to the front, 60 knots, perfect, very nice. And then we fly base, so we fly a little bit straight, a little right pad. Okay, pad 3, the big one, left side clear, right side clear.
Clear for takeoff, 26 right, 5
And our goal is that we are on final on 300 feet and 60 knots, so that's actually already really good.
Number 11 Quebec.
Okay, now we just get closer. The closer we get, the slower we get. So we can reduce the airspeed and lower collective.
Short 3011 Quebec.
And to have full performance, you can also push down the carpet.
8020, Charlie holding for 26.
So always we say on final, carpet goes down. So now we are very high, so let's lower collective.
Stand by.
Yes. Nice. Maybe a little right pedal for the trim strings, yes. That looks like a really nice angle.
26 right for a close.
Little left cycling.
Launch Tower, stand by. It's going to be a few minutes before we
Okay, we can do the approach together, okay? So you stay on the controls.
Yeah.
So we get a little vibrations now, so we have to start to raise collective slowly. And then we're gonna need a lot of left pedal. Now left pedal. And raise collective.
Number 2.
And left pedal, left pedal.
Base now, runway 26 right, clear to land, hold short, runway 30 for travel.
Nice, left pedal,
26
left
right,
pedal.
hold for 30.
Left pedal, left pedal, left pedal. Yes. So this is the hardest part about an approach. In the end, you're gonna need a lot of left pedal, that the nose doesn't go to the right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you the whole controls now. Now I'm pressing a little bit to the left.
Number 11
So I will now let go, okay?
Contact ground.
Try to stabilize.
Kilo 2, contact ground 11 Quebec.
Yes. Okay, now it's all you. Nice, really good. Very stable. Okay. Then I see one windsock over there. Seems like the wind is from the east. Maybe you can turn to the right with the pedals to check the other windsock, but wait, first we check left side clear.
Stay clear.
Okay, then very slow pedal turn to the right. On the right pedal turns, we always want to be careful, right, because it's very sensitive. Okay, let's stop. You see this windsock?
Yeah.
Okay, seems like wind from the south.
November 2,
Yeah.
Long Beach.
Okay, then
I
let's-
heard you loud and clear. Stand by, it's going to be a few minutes before we
Let's
get any
keep
contact
turning to the right. Let's raise collective a little left cycling. Let's keep turning until the trim strings here are centered. A little left cycling. Okay, a little more right pedal. Oh, now they are pretty centered. So I think if we keep the nose on the tower, we have a nice headwind. So let's use the tower as a reference, okay?
Stand by for landing traffic.
Nice. It's a good hover. We are a little low. We can get maybe that much higher.
Yeah.
Yes, that's perfect. That's a very nice hover altitude. Okay, then you can try. Yeah, try to say the same altitude. Small inputs. You can try to bring us back to the pad. So keep the nose on the tower, just apply left cycling. Yes, nice, Max. Okay, now the nose is a little bit over here, so right pedal, left cycle. Usually we always move in the direction that we are looking, but now I just want to keep the headwind, because it's a little windy. Okay, now you can keep this heading, just try to move a little aft and a little left. So a little aft and left. Yes, nice. That was a really good input. You just need to keep the pressure to the left.
Yeah.
So left cycling and then keep it left. Yes, a little more left.
Number 2, Charlie, runway 26 right, line
Little more
point,
left.
line 30.
And keep it left. A little left. So now it's a very stable hover, but we are not moving.
Frequency change approved.
Let's move to the left, so left side.
Frequency change approved, 51 Bravo.
Yes, and keep the pressure, keep the pressure. Nice, now we are moving. Keep this, keep it. Left,
Long
left,
Beach,
left.
Tower traffic
Yes.
land, 26 off departure,
Keep it, keep
right,
it.
runway 30, line of point.
And stop.
123 back.
And a little left again to catch the swing, right? Nice, good job, Max. If you want, you can also put your arm down. So, yeah, but whatever works best for you.
Yeah.
Okay, now we just need to move a little aft to get back to the pad. So try to, yeah, good, and keep the nose up. So the nose came up a little bit, and now we just keep it. Keep it more, yeah.
November 20 Charlie,
wow.
traffic in
Very
position
good.
30,
Stop.
I will call your cross.
Just a little too early, we wanted to go a little more back.
You'll call my cross.
Yep.
Clear for takeoff.
But you caught the swing really nicely. Nice, again, very good catch of the swing.
Yep.
Okay, now we drifted a little to the right again, so we need to go a little more to the left. Okay. Nice, good job. Okay, I have controls.
You have control?
I have controls. Also make sure you have the tip of your foot on the pedal. So it's a little harder if you have it like this. Like this it's easier.
Yeah.
Just a little tip. If you want, you can put your arm here. If you cannot reach it, maybe you have to hold the cyclic a little lower. But if it works better like this, it's also okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's speak a little bit about the pickup.
November 123 Quebec, runway 30, clear for takeoff, traffic in position 26 right.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff, 123.
Okay. So normal pickup, before we start the pickup, we make sure the cyclic is in the middle. So you don't want to start like this or like this. So this is pretty straight. Then pedals are neutral. So no left, no right in the middle. Okay, and now I slowly start to raise the collective with my left hand. So you can also hold the collective in the cyclic. Okay, so now I raise the collective slowly, and then I'm going to see on the manifold pressure that the power goes up. You see now it's 15, and now it goes 16, and at the same time, you see on the pressure, the power,
2.5 miles east.
and at the same time, I apply a little bit left cyclic.
Yeah.
More left cyclic.
Number 23 Quebec, traffic off your
And
left.
the more left, sorry, left pedal.
Contact SoCal departure, okay,
The more left pedal I apply,
Have a good day.
the more thrust is produced by the tail rotor.
Yeah.
So we're going to get pushed to the right. So if I push more left pedal, I also need a little more left cyclic. So I push a little to the left at the same time. You know, I keep racing and left pedal. And I look outside, because now I feel a little vibration. I get light on skids, so I look outside. Maybe to the end of the pad is a good distance. I don't want to look very far away to the tower. I also don't want to look on the ground. Maybe to the end of the pad is a good distance. So 5 meters or 10 meters, something like that. Okay, now if I keep racing, oh, the helicopter starts to move. You see, now we move forward. So before I race, I need to apply half cyclic. So half cyclic. Now it's stable again.
Yeah.
Okay, now I raise more. Oh, what is going on? The nose is moving to the right, so I need left side pedal. Now it's stable again.
Yeah.
So now I can raise a little more. And then the right side of the helicopter is a little lighter. So the right skid comes up first. And then I need to apply a little right cyclic. So right and right cyclic to catch it. Okay? So because the main tank is on my side, on the left side, we are a little heavier on the left side. So the helicopter picks up with the right side, and then we need the right cyclic, and then we pick it up on the left side.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, let's try. You have controls.
Okay, I'm control.
You have controls. Take your time. Central and neutral. Then you can slowly start to raise the collective. Yes, and then you see the power goes up slowly. And at the same time, left pedal and a little more aft cycling. Yes. Okay, a little more left pedal. Okay, we are pretty close to. Oh, now we are light on skids. Now you look outside.
Yeah.
Okay, look outside. Maybe end of the pad. And a little aft cycling. Just aft cycling. Aft cycling. Yes. And now it's pretty stable, you can pick up. Nice. Very good. Good job. So we were moving a little to the front, but like I said before, a little forward movement is okay.
Yeah.
We just don't want to move back.
Juliet, number 2,
Okay, I have controls. Okay, let's try
traffic inside.
one more time.
Yep.
You know, Route Bonanza 7 Delta Juliet, number 2, following the traffic turning to your right. Runway 26 right, clear for the opposite.
Yeah, you have controls.
Number 2 behind the swing, 7 Delta Juliet, that will be full stop taxi back.
Copy that, number 1, we'll go back to
Okay, take your time. As soon as you feel the helicopter starts to move, or you get close to 20, you look outside.
Yeah.
So before that you can look at the power, but as soon as you feel we move, you want to look somewhere over there. Okay. Okay, slowly with the collective, slowly. We start to move. Left side click, and aft. Don't raise the collective, lower. Just stop the collective until you are stable again.
Yeah.
Okay, now we are stable. Little aft side click and left side click. And left pedal. Nice.
Number 85 Bravo, I'll look for your base.
Don't move to the front.
Call base 85 Bravo.
Yes, good job. Really nice. Maybe let's get a little bit higher. Have enough distance to the ground. That's a very nice altitude. So about that much over the ground is good.
Yeah.
That or a little more. That is the minimum, okay? So that's a really nice altitude now. Okay, I have controls.
You have control?
I have controls. Okay, then set down.
Yeah.
So set down, we have to be very small, do very small inputs on the collective. So this collective actually goes a little up automatically, which is a little strange. So we have to really push it down a little. But we do small inputs. So when I now push down, can you also hold the collective with me? So if I now push down the collective a little bit, like this,
Oh.
then I don't move it, the helicopter goes down and up again.
Yeah.
But we want to go all the way down, right? This means as soon as you feel the helicopter stops going down, this is the time to lower a little more.
Yeah.
So down, we wait, and then a little more. Then a little more.
Yeah.
Because the performance gets better and better, right?
Thank you.
So I'm gonna now lower a little, or just, I don't even lower, I just release a little pressure. Okay, so very small input. So now I lower a little bit.
November 8
Wait, and I lower a little more. Wait, and a little more.
November
And now, we are, both skids are on the ground.
And continue.
When the skid is touching the ground, I lower just a little bit, maybe like this, just to make sure we don't like bounce around, like we don't want to have this one or something, right?
Yeah.
So I just lower a little, but the power is still at 20, which means we are still light on skids. So if I do right pedal, we are still moving, right? You see?
Yeah, yeah.
So the set down is not over. So only over when you are stable. So when you are light on skids and you still move like this, you want to stop the collective, then stop. And now we are stable, so lower collective and at the same time right pedal.
November 85 Bravo.
And now the maneuver is over.
Yeah.
Okay?
26 right, clear to land 85 Bravo. November 11 Quebec, number 2, you can turn base runway 26 right, clear to land. Number 2, turn base, clear land 11 Quebec.
Okay.
November 78 Sierra, follow traffic 12 o'clock in 1 mile, you're number 3 now, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Controls. Okay, take your time. When you feel like you're unstable, just raise collective again, reset, and try again, okay? So just take your time.
Power helicopter 3 Sierra Hotel, pad 2, request lane 1.
And start to lower collective.
Landmark pad 2 is approved. Landmark pad 2 approved.
Okay, we're moving a little to the front. Yes, good timing, very nice timing. And a little more lower. Okay, now we just move a little to the right, left side click, left side click, left side click.
November
Left side
78
click.
Sierra, option and
Left
right
side
close
click.
traffic are approved.
Yes, and a little out.
Turn right, close traffic approved.
Nice. Now we are not moving anymore.
Yeah.
So now lower collective, right pedal.
November 2 Sierra Charlie, number 4, follow traffic 2 miles ahead of you on
Beautiful.
the runway 26 right, clear to the
Now you
option.
can go all the way down.
On the traffic, we're number 4, clear for the option.
So in the end, you can go a little faster because, yeah, we are not light on skids.
Yeah.
Pulling short 26 right.
And you want to end with all the way. This
November
is
7
down.
Juliet 1
Yes.
start and
Okay, very good. So we set down. The set down was very smooth. Just after set down, we started to move a little.
Yeah, yeah.
So then this is the time to apply after that.
November 3 2 Romeo,
Okay, then
I
let's
will
try
call your
to
base.
pick up again.
Go on my base, please, Romeo.
Okay, slowly, yeah. Okay, so we're getting close to 20, so eyes outside, left pedal, and aft side click. Yeah, okay, this time we were still moving a little to the front.
Yeah.
Next time try to first stop it and then pick up. But it was still already a very nice
Tower
pickup.
312 Tango, pad 4
Okay.
to the left, close traffic.
Let's hover back to the
Helicopter 12
middle.
Tango approved, pad 4 clear for takeoff.
Pad 4
Wow, nice, very nice
November 85
movement.
Bravo, turn left kilo 3, contact ground.
Beautiful,
Bravo
thanks.
3, contact ground 85 Bravo.
Yeah,
Was somebody else trying to call, sir?
this is a good position. You can try to set down again.
And if someone's trying to call lobby tower, it's completely unreadable. Try a different radio.
Stable, stable, stable.
Yeah. And yes, but good input. That was the right correction. Just a little timing was a little off. Okay, let's stop moving. Stabilize again.
Helicopter 12 Tango, pad 4, clear the line.
Pad 4 clear to land, 12 Tango.
Okay, there is another helicopter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Whenever you're ready, you can set down again.
Stabilize, stabilize.
Yeah. Beautiful. And the left side click. Yes. Wow. Really good. And now-
November 1, Quebec, turn left kilo 2,
Yeah.
contact ground.
Stable all the way down, right pedal.
Kilo left, contact ground 11 Quebec.
Yes. So actually once
November 32 Romeo, make a left
you are stable, you
360
can
and then
really go
exit
down
again.
right pedal.
Set down, 32 Romeo.
So usually what helps when you go down and then the helicopter stops,
400.
then usually the helicopter gets unstable. So the best is, and you did it now, before the helicopter stops, you lower a little more, so that you're always going down.
Yeah.
That makes it easier. But that was already a very nice set down.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one guy on downwind here. This pad is now also full. So when we came, no pad was full, now all full. Okay, let's do another pickup. Let's actually check the gauges every now and then. Gauge check.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, check. Ampere charging. Aux, main, on off, cabin. Low yellow, light chow, taco. Check.
Nice, good job.
Okay.
Let's pick up.
Pulling up.
Left pedal, outside click, outside click, outside click. Yes, beautiful. Wow, that was much better with the forward movement. So as soon as you pick up, you want to get a little higher, because we don't want to hover very low, because that can be a little dangerous if there are obstacles and stuff. So here it's okay, but we still want to get into a good habit. That was a beautiful pickup, really good job.
Yeah.
We moved a little forward, but not a lot. Much better. Okay, let's go a little back. And yeah, let's move a little more back. Okay, then you can set down. So we are already moving a little to the front. Try to avoid this. Stay a little back.
November 32 Romeo, turn base now and continue.
Turning base, 32 Romeo.
November 7 Delta Juliet, traffic on base from 26 right line up.
26 right line up, the white 7 Delta Juliet.
Come on, back.
November 780, extend down.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Try to hold this position and then you set down. Yeah.
November 7 Delta Juliet, right close traffic for crew. You're going to
Beautiful.
laying on the upland runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Right close traffic,
Nice.
approved 26 right, clear for takeoff, we'll be following.
So remember always, when you touch the ground and you feel like you're not moving, you can just lower a little bit just to make sure we are stable. And then we make sure we don't move at all, and then all the way down right pedal. Nice, good set down. And now we are pretty much in the middle of the pad. Okay, let's pick up again.
November 780, follow the traffic on half mile final, runway 26
Left
right,
pedal,
clear for
left
the
side click, and out.
Follow the traffic half mile final, 26 right, clear for the option 780.
A little forward movement, so a little aft side click. Okay, let's get a little bit higher. Okay, then let's hover to the other side of the pad. Usually when we hover, we want to have the direction of the nose to our target.
November 2 Sierra Charlie, extend down.
So let's do a pedal turn 90 degrees.
Yeah.
So left side clear.
Right side clear.
Then we try to stay at the same position, just turn the nose. The wind is from the south, so maybe it's gonna push you a bit to the left. So maybe we're gonna need right cycling. Beautiful. Wow, good turn. Okay, now the turn is over and then you can slowly start to move. Slow walking speed in this direction, little hover taxi.
Long Beach Tower 4785 Bravo, holding short 26 right, ready close traffic.
Nice.
November 4785 Bravo, Long Beach Tower, standby, it's going to be a few minutes. And November 7 Delta Juliet, I will call your base.
Okay, then you can stop here.
Call base.
Slowly try to stop. Stop. Yes. Okay, then back to the tower.
November 32 Romeo,
Left side clear.
contact ground.
Right here.
Left kilo 2 contact.
So make sure that the helicopter doesn't move over here, we just move the nose. Nice. And a little aft cycling. Okay. And let's set down over here.
111 Quebec, holding short
Fly first.
right for right
Yeah.
traffic. Number 2 in sequence. Cessna 6 Mobile Quebec, Long Beach Tower, standby. November 2 Sierra Charlie, are you requesting option or full stop?
I'm going to request option 2 Sierra Charlie.
Roger. November 7 Delta Juliet, are you requesting option or full stop?
The full stop taxi back, 7 Delta Juliet.
Roger.
Nice.
Tower 831
Right.
pad 4, look for left close traffic.
Copter 12 Tango, pad 4, clear for takeoff, hold west of
You
runway
can
30,
lower a
traffic's on the
little. So you
mile.
can, once you're stable, you can lower a little faster.
Takeoff, hold west
Yeah.
30.
It's a really nice correction. You set down,
November 7
then the nose wanted to go to the left, you immediately applied right pedal, put it straight. Excellent.
Cleared to land.
Okay, let's pick it up again.
26 right, clear line, 7 Delta Juliet.
November 780, go around.
Run around 780.
Little left cyclic and left pedal and aft.
Number 780, right cross,
Wow,
and when
beautiful.
able, I will call your base.
Don't move forward. Yes.
Right crosswind when able, you'll call the base.
Okay, this time we're gonna go to the other side of the pad.
Yeah.
So you turn to the right, but you're gonna have a left crosswind, so be careful. And let's try to follow this white line, okay? So left side clear, right side clear. So let's go over this white line.
Get
a little higher.
Line up and wait, traffic landing runway 26 left and right.
Alright, line
Left
up
cyclic.
30 Delta.
And the nose in the direction of this line.
Uh-huh.
And you try to keep over the line.
Continue downwind, hold
Okay.
east of runway
And
30.
then we move to the other side.
Holding in position on runway 30.
Slow walking speed. Yes, that's a perfect speed.
November 2 Sierra Charlie, turn base
And
now.
as soon as you see the nose wants to go right or left, try to fix it and make it straight. So a little,
And
yeah,
November
that's
780,
perfect.
I will call your base.
Beautiful hover taxi. Nice altitude, nice airspeed, nice direction. Wow, that's good. Okay, and on the corner we can set down again, where the white line turns right. But always before we turn, we stop. Okay, you can stop here. And left side clear, right side clear.
November 7 Delta Juliet, turn left Kilo 2 or Kilo 3, contact ground.
And set
We
down.
have Kilo 2, call ground, 7 Delta Juliet.
Take your time,
Delta 11,
stabilize
16,
first.
runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Take a
If it works better, I would slide back a little with your feet.
Okay, stabilize first.
Helicopter 12 Tango, pad 4, clear to land, thanks.
Clear land pad 4, 12 Tango.
Nice. Now it's very yes.
November 780, base 605, continue, traffic will be in position.
605, 780.
Wow, this last input of lowering collective was perfect.
Yeah.
Right timing and only very small input.
November 85 Bravo, traffic's on
So
1.5
really good
mile
control of the
final, right
collective
close,
today.
Traffic's approved, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Nice.
26 right, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, then you can, let's go back to the middle of the pad and then we head back to Maverick.
Okay.
Little left cyclic and aft cyclic. Little more left. Left cyclic, yeah.
Delta 1116, contact.
So you always try to first stop the movement to the right and then pick up, okay?
Yep.
Okay. Left clear, right clear. And to the middle of the pad, so a little left.
Now, continue.
So you don't have to follow the line, you can just try to get. So a little more left pedal. Because you want to have the nose in the direction you're moving. So now we have a right crosswind, it's not easy. Try to keep the nose straight, a little more left pedal, left pedal. Nice, beautiful. And then we stop here. And we turn to the tower. So check your sides, left side. We can turn this side to the tower.
Cessna 11 Quebec traffic on 2 miles on
nice,
runway 26.
beautiful. Okay, so you can also do the takeoff. I'm just gonna tell you exactly what we have to do, okay?
Yeah.
So first we check if nobody's on runway 30. These guys are just taxiing to runway 30, so that should be more than enough time. There's also nobody on my iPad. And we do a gauge check.
Gauge 1, 2, 3 in the green. Okay, sorry. Charging. Main fuel.
11 Quebec, follow the swing up and runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Guaranteed, no yellow, no light, taco in the green, check.
Okay, so can you remember the radio call?
Traffic,
Yeah.
Quebec.
Okay.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter City to Sierra, request Spectrum Maverick.
Yeah, at Pad 3.
At Pad 3, yeah, back to Maverick, okay.
And then she's gonna probably say Pad 3 cleared for takeoff. Then we say Pad 3 cleared for takeoff.
42 Romeo, holding short 26 right, request.
Okay, let's wait until the radio is available.
432 Romeo, Long Beach Tower, standby.
Tower helicopter City to Sierra, Pad 3, request back to Maverick.
I think there were 2 calling at once. Helicopter 32 Sierra, I got your request. Pad 3 cleared for takeoff.
Pad 3 cleared for takeoff, helicopter City to Sierra.
Yeah, we can turn to the right. Okay, we want to have a target. You see on the white building, there is a green sign. We just look at this sign. Okay, now you apply a little forward cyclic. You want to hover just to the front.
Yeah.
That's enough. Okay, now we need a little more forward cyclic to get some airspeed. Pretty soon the nose wants to come up, and then we have to push it down. So now the nose wants up, so push it down, forward cycling. Look at your target, a little right pedal, right pedal. Okay, fly, check. We want to have more than 40 knots, now we have more, so a little aft cyclic.
Helicopter 32 Sierra landing at Maverick will be at your own risk, wind 140 at 6.
Landing at Maverick at my own risk.
Say again, please.
Helicopter 32 Sierra landing at Maverick will be at your own risk.
Landing at Maverick will be on my list, helicopter 30 Sierra.
Okay, now it was at the same time takeoff and the radio call. So it was a really good job, 60 knots and high power, very nice.
You'll call my base phone once you're back.
Okay, at the end of this building we turn left, okay?
Right side, left side.
Beautiful, and we keep climbing with 60 knots until we reach 500 feet. So we don't want to get higher than 500, little right pedal. Okay, now you can lower collective. Okay, this is our crosswind, now we turn downwind, left clear.
Left side clear.
So here you can also, as an indication, you can also use the end of this building.
Yeah.
So we want to stay on the north side of the runway. 500 feet, perfect, 60 knots is good. Okay, can you please raise the carpet all the way up? And then again we have Foxtrot 1, 2, 3. And after Foxtrot 3 we turn. Make sure you don't drift to the left, so the right cyclic.
Bravo, base 605.
The right cyclic. Yeah. Okay, left side clear.
Base 605, 85 Bravo.
And let's turn. So we already got the landing clearance, and we don't have to speak to the tower again. Unless she wants to speak to us.
Sierra Charlie, follow the traffic, 12 o'clock in a mile, they'll be basing at the 605.
Follow the traffic, Sierra Charlie.
Okay, we crossed the runway, so you can start to go down.
Helicopter 32 Sierra, use caution for a police helicopter just east of the tower, southbound.
Traffic inside, helicopter 32 Sierra.
With 4755, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Lower collective, and we down. So we have to go down a little bit now. So after we are next to the tower, we want to be at 300 feet, okay?
Yeah.
If you are a little higher, it's okay.
November 11 Quebec, you're following traffic 12 o'clock in 1 mile. They'll be
the right pedal,
Following traffic at the 605, 11 Quebec.
And lower collective a little more and keep turning. Beautiful. Okay, 300 feet, perfect, 60 knots, very good. And now on final, we don't look at the instruments anymore, we just look outside. We want to get lower, so we have lower collective. And when we get closer, we also want to get slower. but we are still very far away, so you can just lower the collector.
November 85 Bravo.
Car feet down.
Stop, runway 26 right, clear to land, you're number 1.
Okay, now we are a little bit high,
Clear to land 26 right,
but we still have a lot of time to descend.
Roger, thank you.
So what we're gonna do normally,
Contact
we follow the line, and in the end, we go a little bit to the right. But now there is an airplane, so we have to first go a little to the left and then to the right.
November 2 Sierra Charlie, base 605, your number 2, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
Okay, maybe raise collective a little. You feel the vibration, so we have to start to raise collective.
Right, clear for the option.
And we cannot get too slow, so this is a good airspeed.
Oh yeah.
Little left pedal, left pedal. Okay, remember in the end, we're gonna need a lot of left pedal, okay?
If I don't call you back in
So
about
now you can start to raise collective with left pedal. Raise collective, left pedal.
I'll let you take us out for Redondo departure if you're able.
That's amazing, you can already do approaches. It's crazy. Okay, let's turn over there. Left side clear, right side clear. Then you can hover to the front. Try to keep the nose in the direction you want to go. We want to go to this yellow line.
Runway 30, line up and wait, traffic's sling, 4 mile final, distal traffic landing runway 26,
Beautiful.
left and right.
Just a little bit.
Line of way 30.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
84.
November 78, correction, November 85 Bravo.
Okay, left side clear, right side
Take a right
clear.
turn back to the downwind
Turn to the south.
605.
And then you can set down. Take your time, stabilize.
85 Bravo, did you copy? Go around, make a right turn back to the downwind. November 85 Bravo, go around, right turn back to the downwind as soon as able.
Go around, right turn back. Sorry about that. 85 Bravo.
And lower a little, yeah.
Southwest 1284,
Beautiful.
30, clear for
So now you're stable, and now all the way down,
30,
and right pedal. You can go down a little faster like this, and the right pedal.
November 85 Bravo, thank you, and extend downwind.
Nice, and shut down.
85 Bravo, you're welcome. I'm sorry it was late.
Okay. Reverse power. Friction.
No,
Oh. Power down.
RPM, yeah. So you can remember, an easy way to remember, I'm gonna tell you in a second.
Yeah. After 3 minutes.
And friction off. Yeah, let's start with this friction. So this is a little early, wait a second.
Yeah.
So
Helicopter 12 Tango, thanks for your patience. South Redondo's approved. Pad 4, clear for takeoff.
Pad 4, clear for takeoff.
Nice. So a good way to remember what you have to do after set down is when the RPM is high at 100 and the friction is still on off, sorry, then we can never let go on the collective, because maybe on some helicopters the collective comes up automatically. So if you let go and do something, maybe the collective comes up. So that means whenever the RPM is high, you cannot let go here. That means the first thing you have to do is RPM down.
Yeah.
And then friction on, because then the helicopter is on the ground with low RPM and friction on, so we cannot pick up again. So then it's safe. This is how I remember these 2 points here.
Yeah.
But really nice flight today, Max. Pick up set downs already mastered, huh? Already very, very stable. Just sometimes a little movement forward and right, but not a lot. So first time, it's crazy. Also, you could do the landing here and hover over here. Really nice job. So I can really move forward with you really fast. So next time we do more approaches and takeoffs, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were some new radio calls again. There were actually some really complicated radio calls.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you inside on the flip chart. There are just different situations that can happen. It's just like 5 situations.
Yeah.
So you need 5 different scenarios, and I'm gonna tell you them one after the other. So it's easy for you to understand and practice. But this was actually a pretty complicated radio call. Yeah, it's Long Beach is just very busy.
Yeah, very busy.
Yeah, but flying wise, it was really good. Also hover taxi really nice over the white line. Sometimes the nose was a little right, so a little more left pedal in general, but you got it really quick with pickups and set downs.
November 85 Bravo, make 1 right 360 for traffic. Right 360 for traffic 85 Bravo. Helicopter 30 Hotel without delay, pad 2, clear for takeoff, traffic 2 miles on the runway 30, Boeing 737.
In Korea, so running is right running side or taxiway running. It's not.
It's not allowed, yeah. Actually,
Stop! Stop!
Oh, really?
Yeah. Instructors is.
Yeah, actually, we should also not do it here. But this is another school.
Yeah.
But I think the students are also Korean from Hanseo.
Yeah, Hansel. Yeah.
On my left,
There is
730 Hotel.
November 11 Quebec, extend downwind.
This one, yeah, clutch disengaged. Then we wait 30 seconds.
Yeah.
30 seconds. Yeah.
November 3.
So we wait until we have 3 minutes 50, then you can mixture.
Runway 30.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually, it's never a good idea on a ramp, a lot of aircraft. It's not a good idea to run or look on your phone.
Charlie Base 605.
So actually, that was not good, yeah. But this Hansa student, they already have a private license, right?
departure.
Okay, you can pull the mixture.
Copter 995, remember Long Beach Tower West, Orlo, approved report 1 mile. Flight 373 Long Beach Tower, runway 30, line up and wait traffic, landing runway 26 left and right. November 8 by